Hey, it's David at Skinny Vegan Fitness, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about pull-ups. They're a really important exercise, and basically we're going to talk about what is the point of doing a pull-up, what is the benefit, what's the point. We're going to talk about how you can do your first pull-up, or how you could improve or increase the number of pull-ups that you do, and then finally I'm going to show how many pull-ups I can do, because most people, they look at vegans and they think, oh yeah, we're so skinny and all these things. So I'm going to show you how many pull-ups I can do, maybe try and break that stereotype. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head out, we're going to see what's going on, we're going to get to the gym, we're going to start this video, and yeah, hopefully this will help you with your pull-ups. Let's lock up, let's turn the lights off. Really hoping today that we can bridge some knowledge gaps on pull-ups and how to do them. So I'm gonna head over to the gym now. I hope they let me film. I've not actually checked if I'm allowed to film there, so I hope that they actually let me film. But I guess on the way I'll talk to you a little bit more about why I've chosen pull-ups today to talk about pull-ups. So pull-ups are a very core exercise. They do engage a lot of your core muscles, like around your abs area, your kind of core strength, massively engaging the lats, which are these big muscles here down your sides, which are really important if you want to build upper body strength. And your biceps too, they do engage a lot of the biceps, and they're very practical exercises, the pull-ups. So if you're ever in a situation where you need to lift your own body weight high up over something, I don't know, you're stuck somewhere, or you're trying to get inside somewhere you shouldn't get inside, or trying to get out of somewhere that you've got stuck in, pull-ups and this training pull-ups can really help you with that upper body strength that you may need to get out of those situations, which I hope you never find yourself in, but you never know what life would bring. So let's get over to the gym and let's start the rest of this video. So we arrived now, we're at the No Limits gym in Koramangala in Bangalore. I'm going to take you over to the pull-up bars. And this is what a pull-up bar looks like. They can have a straight across bar, or they could be a split bar like this one. There's a few different grips that you could go for. There's like the wide grip or the close grip, but the close grip is much easier for most people, especially starting out, so it's better to go for a close grip because it doesn't really make a difference to your back. Your back will grow whether you use this grip or this grip. It's just about which technique you want to master. And as I said to begin with, it's much better to go for this grip. Now, I'll show you what a pull-up looks like. So you want to lock your arms straight out like this, pull up so your chin is above the bar, and then drop down so your arms are locked out again. It's really important to lock your arms out completely and not to have them slightly bent, because if you have them slightly bent, that's not a full pull-up. So I'll show you again. Lock arms out, completely dead weight, up, so your chin is above the bar, down, completely locked out, again. Now, as I said earlier, the whole point of doing these is that they do engage these side muscles, these lats, and also they engage your biceps. They're also very good core movement to get a hang of. They could be very practical, they could help you out in many situations, and they will give you a great upper body strength. That's the most important reason to do this. You want to get upper body strength. Now, if you can't do that right now, there are some ways you can train to get to the point where you can do one. So to start your first pull-up, here's what you got to do. Grab the bars and jump. Jump as high as you can. Now, if you can't jump so high, you can use one of these things, or two of these things, these boxes. You can stand up. All right, might make the jump a bit easier for you. You grab the bars, and you just jump, hold yourself, and slowly lower your body weight. Plant your feet, jump, hold yourself, slowly lower your body weight. Now repeat these for 3 sets of 10 to 12, or 4 sets of 10 to 12 if you're feeling a little bit more enthusiastic, and that will really supercharge your pull-up strength. And whilst you're doing this, of course, it's really important you maintain as much tension as possible on the way down. So when you're here, maintain the tension, because what this is going to do, it's going to train both your arms and your lats in the muscles that are needed to pull up. And then eventually, you'll be able to do your first pull-up after you've trained this, probably only for about 2 or 3 weeks, you'll be able to do your first pull-up. These can also really help you increase the number of pull-ups you can do. So they're really good for those of you that can only manage maybe 1 or 2 pull-ups right now. You'll be at maybe 5, 6, maybe 7, maybe even more in no time. Now, If you're somebody who can already do some pull-ups, like somebody like myself who's already got some experience and builds up some level of muscle, some level of technique, some level of training, you can increase the number of pull-ups you can do by adding some weight to your pull-ups, because these increase the difficulty of these things quite a lot. Even a 5 kilogram weight is enough to put some serious tension on those muscles and force them to get stronger and grow. So you can put it between your legs like that, grab your bars, bend your legs so it doesn't fall out. You can let it drop a little bit if you want, so it's up to there, and then push out some pull-ups. Now, as I said, 5 kilograms may not seem a lot, but it definitely makes a difference to how many pull-ups you can do, and will help you condition your muscles to be able to work with more weight, so that when you take the weight off, the body weight pull-ups become a lot easier to do. So there you have it. There's a few ways that you can increase the number of pull-ups you can do, or even go from not being able to do pull-ups to being able to do pull-ups. And now I'm going to do a bit of a test, see how many pull-ups I can actually do in a row. As I said, to try and maybe smash those stereotypes, let's say, or those things that people say about vegans, that we're all weak, we're all these things. So no pressure, but let's see how many pull-ups I can do, full form pull-ups, locked arms, all the way up, all the way down, in a row. Let's go for it. Okay. That's me done. That was 12, was it? That's 11 or 12. So that's more than most of these army tests require to be able to do that many in one go. So I think that's really good. And yeah, the whole point of showing you that, as I say, is not to show off, but it is to show that being a vegan, eating a plant-based diet, won't necessarily make you weak. Of course, if you're eating a bad diet, you'll be weak. If you're eating a bad diet, no matter what you're eating, you're going to be weak. So it's really important to train, have consistency, eat a healthy plant-based diet, whole foods if possible, and you'll be able to train and be able to achieve things like that. Smashing out loads of pull-ups, building loads of muscle, if that's what you want, or building technique, building strength, whatever your goals are, you can achieve them as a vegan. You can achieve them without harming other animals, without exploiting other animals. Eat a plant-based diet, use only vegan products. There's nothing stopping you. So I'll say thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. Let me know in the comments what you think of pull-ups, what you think of the plant-based diet, what you think of vegan fitness. Just tell me your thoughts. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Costs you nothing, but it means everything to me. It really helps my channel. I will see you in the next video.